Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. We all love going out with our family and friends. If we don't have time for longer duration, we do plan for a day's trip, which is also called a day out, right? Saturday or Sunday, we pick a day and we want to spend the whole day with our family or with our friends. So we plan accordingly. So what is a day out? A day out is an excursion or a trip for the whole day. The whole day we are going to stay outside. Now, whether we are going to a zoo or a museum or a adventure park or shopping or at the seaside, etc., etc. So generally we choose such places for a day out so that we go in the morning and we can come back in the evening and we can spend the whole day together with our family or friends at that place and we enjoy, right? So today in this video, I am going to take up a day out and I'm going to speak about its vocabulary and how to come up with new sentences with those vocabularies. And of course, I am going to talk about my day out. Okay, which will be a practice session and it will help you to get an idea of how to use those vocabularies and how to talk about your picnic or visit to a seaside or a museum or a zoo or an adventure park, etc. Whatever you have done, or a trekking, anything, right? So talking about it is fun. Trust me on this. You'll definitely enjoy this session a lot. And you'll also love talking about it. That is for sure. My guarantee. On that note, guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, not done, guys, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos. Do write your comments in the comment section and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. Now let's begin with the topic. We all love planning a day out with our family or friends. We want to get rid of the monotonous routine and we want to do something different. We want to have fun, right? We want to try something new, like a picnic or going for trekking or going to an adventure park, zoo, museum, or at the seaside or at a beach. We love doing all these things. We love planning for all these things, right? With our family and friends. So let's talk about it. How do we plan? How do we go? What do we do there? Right? So the first vocabulary related to a day out is we set a time, right? What time we want to leave. What is it called? It's called set off or leave. We call it set off or leave at, which means the time you want to leave, the time at which you want to leave the place is called set off or leave at. Okay, for example, we should be ready by 7:30 so that we can set off by 8 o'clock. We should be ready by 7:30 so that we can set off by 8 o'clock. Okay, or we have to leave by 8 o'clock sharp. Okay, this is another way of saying this. Next, sharp means punctual at that time. Okay, without any leverage. We have to leave by that time, sharply, punctual. Okay, tomorrow we'll be leaving by 8 o'clock sharp. Tomorrow we'll be leaving by 8 o'clock sharp. Okay, get back at. Get back at means the time we are going to return. So by 9 o'clock in the evening, we are going to get back. We are going to get back by 9 p.m. We are going to get back by 9 p.m. Okay, pick up point. Now, if we are going to a picnic or a school excursion trip or, with our office mates or our friends, so there are a lot of pickup points. Like we need to pick up people on the way. So pick up point. The place where you get on the vehicle, with whatever vehicle it is, a train, a bus, or a car, or a taxi, or anything else, right? So the place from where you get onto the car or bus or taxi or any other vehicle, bus, minibus, or a Volvo, whatever. Okay, so that is called a pickup point. For the school picnic, we had 4 pickup points. For the school picnic, we had 4 pickup points. Okay, sightseeing. Sightseeing means looking around, like we need to go and watch something or do something like shopping or just looking at the view. This is called sightseeing, or going to a place where we can, just see how beautiful it is or what is there at that place. Okay, that is called sightseeing. Okay, we take our cameras there, we click pictures and we enjoy the location, or we shop. Okay, that is called sightseeing. We'll go sightseeing tomorrow in the afternoon. We'll go sightseeing tomorrow in the afternoon. Okay, guided tour. Now, there is a guided tour also. If you're going to a museum or a planetarium or any other place or a historical monument, so there is a guide which helps us to take us around, right? That is called a guided tour. The guide will tour us throughout the place, will tell you where to go, how to go, what is the significance of that place. That is what a guided tour is. We'll take a guided tour at the historical monument. We'll take a guided tour at the historical monument. Okay, on the way, which means during the journey. You are in the middle of the journey. You are still approaching the place, or still, you are on the way to your destination. That is called on the way. This is a phrase as well. We're still on the way. It will take another half an hour to reach the place. We're still on the way. It will take another half an hour to reach the place. Okay, route. It's very important. Okay, a path which is taken to reach a destination, or a way or course taken in getting from a starting point to the destination. So basically reaching the destination from the starting point. The path taken, or the way or the course we take, is called a route. The route which we took for the picnic spot was in bad shape. The route which we took for the picnic spot was in bad shape, which means the route was not good. Now, there's some activities we do when we go out for a day, right? We do hiking or trekking. Trekking is climbing a mountain. Hiking is we take a long walk along the countryside. Photography, we do click pictures, right, wherever we go, just to collect those memories, right? Nature exploration, right? We explore nature. We go to a place where there are mountains and rivers and forest. We go to a place to explore nature. Bird watching, sightseeing, right? Stargazing, the activity of looking at the stars. This is also an activity which people love doing. Okay, when they go for a picnic. Another word is bonfire. When we go out for a picnic during nights or evenings, during the dinner time, we organize a bonfire and we dance and sing and play some games near the bonfire, and we have our food also there, and then we come back home, or we go inside and sleep, right? If we are staying at that hotel or a place, right? So that is bonfire. We had dinner and played a lot of games near the bonfire. Okay, another word is plan ahead. We do plan ahead for all these activities. We plan in advance. So planning in advance is called plan ahead, right? Beforehand. We plan 15 days ahead for today's picnic. Okay, one more term is scenic spot. A place that is attractive to look at, especially because of its natural beauty. Okay, so there are lots of scenic spots in and around Pune. There are lots of scenic spots in and around Pune. Okay, so this is how we speak about a day out at the beach, or trekking, or picnic at the seaside, at a museum, zoo, or visiting a historical monument, etc. Whatever you have planned, right? You can just talk about it in this way. So I've spoken about in general. I've not got into specific vocabulary of a picnic, or visiting a museum, or a zoo, or a picnic spot, or any historical monument, or an adventure park, right? It's in general. We plan, we go there, we reach there, we come back, right? What we do there. There are lots of things in general which I've spoken about. And I'm sure it will be easier for you to start collecting these vocabularies and start speaking it and coming up with new sentences with these words. Okay, so next time when you plan a get together or a day out anywhere, it will be easier for you to speak about it. Okay, and of course you can get into specifics also. Once you go there, you will get to know more about it and then you can speak on it as well. Now, the last part is I'm going to speak about a day out with my friends. Okay, me and my friends were thinking of a get together. We haven't met since long. So we thought of collecting together at somebody's place and having a good time. But then it was getting difficult to finalize on one. So we decided to go out for shopping. So we all decided to go out for shopping. And we planned a week ahead for this. We decided on a destination, time, and then on the way we picked up our friends to reach the destination on time. We then went to the food court to have some refreshments or have some snacks and drink. We chatted a lot and we had a great time. And then we decided to go for the shopping. We all helped each other in shopping. After spending a lot of time at shopping, we finally decided to have a dinner and then get back home on time. So we went to the restaurant, we ordered food. The food was great. And after finishing the dinner, we came back home on time. So this is how I spent my day with my friends shopping. Right? Now, in the same way, you can also take up anything and you can just start describing. You can describe a picnic or any other thing which you have done for the whole day. You might have been visited a friend's place or somebody has come over to your place also. You can talk about that as well. Right? So, any day out, any time you have spent somewhere, for a little longer, you can talk about it. Probably the whole day, you went there, you stayed there for a long time and then you came back home on the same day. So you can talk about that. So guys, I'm sure you're liking my sessions. Let me know in the comment section if any specific topic you want me to take up to help you with. And also let me know if this is helping you in practicing English speaking. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.